It's Grace Lake Day. We're heading up to Grace Lake.
And we're going to right here, Grace Lake, where Carmichael stood and painted.
Follow us on our adventure.
Here we are.
Here we go. Heading out on our adventure. Up to Grace Lake. The first leg of the journey is by powerboat to the portage. And then it's by canoe after the portage. And we're leaving Whitefish River into Frood Lake. Here we go. We're heading up to the narrows between Frood Lake into Cranberry Lake. At this point it becomes very shallow, maybe about 3 feet. At one time it used to be 2 separate lakes until they built the dam on the Whitefish River and flooded it over. It then became a full-on lake. Straight ahead, those mountains, that's where we're going. It wouldn't be right to make the journey up to Carmichael's Rock without swinging past Frank's cabin. This was his view across the bay. We're coming up on a place we nicknamed the Raven's Rock. It was here we saw a mother raven feeding her baby. So we called this place the Raven's Rock. I did catch a couple of really nice bass last time we were up. Straight ahead, that's Killarney. And here's looking back at Willisville. Unfortunately, there's no time for bird watching today. Coming up to the portage at the end of Cranberry Lake. That's the spot just up ahead over to the right. We land here and we'll ditch the boat, then hike for about 45 minutes into Grace Lake, where we'll find a canoe waiting for us. There's the portage spot. Unfortunately, Shim forgot her hiking boots, so we gotta head back. Oh. And we're back at the cottage. Carrie's got her hiking boots. We're ready to go. Grace Lake Adventure 2.0. Got your boots, Carrie?
I do. Sorry about that.
There's the boots. All aboard.
Okay.
Let's do this again.
Let's do this again. Take 2.
And we're back again.
You forgot something. Here we are.
We're gonna ditch this boat. We'll lift the trim up so we don't damage Dan's propeller. And we're gonna pull it up on the shore and secure it. And then this is where the hike begins. Land ho. We're here. Hey, sweetie?
Hello. Yes, we're here. Landing.
And we're off. Away we go on our hike. Heading up there. As you can see, we're at the hiking trail. Yeah,
Portage.
Portage. Off we go.
Off we go. That's the trail.
Nice, just like a hike through the woods. Beautiful in here. Pretty clear, this trail. If anybody's coming up here, it's very well traveled. Amazing. The path continues, and we are here, officially entering Killarney Provincial Park. Oh, there's a bug. We've been very lucky not to have any bugs on this trip because the timing is perfect. Hey, Carrie.
Yes.
We're at the crossing of the stream. Just a gorgeous spot in here. Absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. We've seen this stuff growing. Not sure what it is. It's really awesome. Just beautiful. These little fellas here. I don't know what they're called. Oh, there goes a little fella too. Just loving all the nature. And I think we're about halfway across, eh? I'm not sure. Ah, and there's the canoes up ahead. Looks like we're here at Grace Lake. The end of our journey and the beginning of our second leg of the journey. This is where Dan keeps a canoe here that we can unlock and use. There's also one for Widgewa Lodge. There's a couple of canoes here. But this is the end of our journey, our hike anyways. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Grace Lake. We're here. We're now in Grace Lake. The portage is complete. We're heading off. It's an absolutely beautiful day. And away we go. Well, we're here. We're all tied up to the tree, ready to go up the hill. Though I'm not at liberty to tell you where we are. I know, and if you want to know, I'll tell you. Time to climb a hill. Up the mountain. Oh. Well, we're about halfway. Stop for a breather. Starting to look like Grace Lake to me. Still climbing. Still climbing. Here we are. I think we've taken a bit of a wrong turn, but I think we're in the right direction. We know where we want to go. The scenery is just awesome. We've come from down there, and I think we want to go up there. Yeah. Awesome. Onward and upward. And lo and behold, it looks like we found it. There's Frank's seat right there. So don't ask me how we got here, but we did it. And here we are. There's his rock. There. I'm going to sit right down here. There it is. The view from Frank Carmichael's rock on Grace Lake. It's grown in a bit. The light has changed. It took us a while to get here. Of course, about an hour. But we made it. So one more. We did it. Got here. And there's the canoe. We found our way back. Whew. Again, we got lost on the way down. Ended up going the same way we did last year, but we're here at the boat. Good to go. All right. Back at the portage. Heading our way back to Charlton Lake. We made it. Hey, Carrie? Safe and sound.
We made it.
We made it. Canoe's back safe and sound, locked up. Carrie's just getting the stuff. And then off we go, back through the woods. And we made it back. Exactly half an hour, our best time ever. We're back to the boat. Just gotta get in there. Back to Charlton Lake Lodge. Just meal time. Look at this beautiful day. Well, thank you, Killarney. Thank you, Frank Carmichael. Dwight Jackson. Dan and Lisa at Charlton Lake Camp. Look at this. Could you ask for a nicer picture? I don't think you could. Look at that. Beautiful.
White rock, green pines looking down on Grace.
Another successful trip into Grace Lake. We found Frank Carmichael's painting spot, and now we're heading back into the cabin, into this gorgeous sunset.
There's 1,000 casts and strokes in every sea. Cranberry, McGregor Bay, white rock, green pine, looking down on Grace. Seek the height of land, a better view, the far horizon.
And we're back at Willisville after traveling through Frood Lake. This is the Whitefish River. It connects Frood Lake and Charlton Lake. But we're going to have to slow down and watch our wake as we go through the Narrows, because we don't want to swamp the boats that are tied up at the docks.
Helen Lake, Medina Lake. Tomorrow we'll make 3 narrows, white rock, green pine, walking in footsteps of the pages.
We're back and about to pull into the dock at Charlton Lake Camp, our home away from home. Just such a beautiful, tranquil spot here.
In the Bay of Islands, Nellie Lake, white rock, green pines, looking down on Grace.
As we pull the boat into the dock, our journey ends here. Cabin number 11, the Artist's Retreat. And of course, at the end of the journey, nothing better than a little hammock therapy. Those aching bones.
Footprints on the mountain walk before me. Footprints on the mountain lead me on. Lead me through the white veins of Killarney. Lead me through the white veins and beyond. Someone on the mountain walk before me. Someone on the mountain heard the song. Someone put the paint to the canvas. He was waiting on